Mr. Saturday Night and Fill Her Up. Well, I know, um, radio doesn't like cold starts. They need their intro so they can talk over it. But I love cold starts. Cold starts have been around for a long time. Buck Owens always had a cold start. And it was just like, but it almost brings you in, and if it's good, you only got about 4 seconds on a cold start, and it better be good after that. But I love it. I mean, I think it's just it's just like a bam, even long neck way to go. I didn't write that one, but it just carries it off, and it's so different. And I just don't think everything needs to be the same. You don't need a guitar lick on top of the song to get it going. And it's music. It's never supposed to be, an equation that makes sense. It's just like, if this is what you feel, like, honestly, I couldn't think of a better intro for Mr. Saturday Night. Because, well, they call me Mr. Saturday Night. Just like, yeah, I'm here. I'm hungover, and I'm going to sing this song. That's just when I hear that. I'm like, is this Mr. Saturday Night? And so cold starts for the win for me.
Hey, I love hearing you talk about your grandma. You mentioned how she, gave you confidence and led you through. And as you were talking about your music and how you choose songs and how you make decisions and know it, like even writing a song that when you wrote it, if it's ready for the album, that sort of thing. I'm wondering if you got some of that from her, that the confidence in what you do from the way she encouraged you to stick with music.
Most likely she was a very confident person, and not the best singer, but she'd sing all the time. She smoked cigarettes, so she had a real raspy, but she loved Frank Sinatra. She loved everything country music, and from album cuts to singles, and loved Alan Jackson, loved George Strait, Brooks and Dunn, Randy Travis, loved Randy Travis. And but she was so confident, and I grew up with that every weekend, or when my parents at work, I was up my grandma's house at the pool, swimming, listen to country music, sing karaoke thing. And she was always performing to basically me. And so I guess I just grew up around that, and it's kind of gone into this whole career. But it's been fun, and then you kind of start with that, and then you have your fans and people that are interested to talk to you just about how it came about and how you did it and blah blah blah. And it all comes back to that little thing of just going out and being myself, and not forgetting where I'm from and who raised me, and the love of music. Really, music is such a beautiful thing.
Hey, John, staying on the subject of the single, is there anything you can share about maybe what a fan has told you, or maybe posted about it, that a story that it affected them personally, that you could share?
Oh, I have not seen that or heard of that, but I'm damn well pretty sure that was probably a new pickup line at some point of its being played on the radio. Like, some guys like, "Be your last night lonely," and then the song plays. I've definitely seen that.
Yeah, I got a feeling that line is out there in all the clubs and bars.